despite expectations of a bumper harvest and the arrival of fresh food items, grain prices continue to fluctuate across Dandume and Bakori popular markets in Katsina State. Currently, a 100-kilogram bag of old maize sells between 41,000 naira and 43,000 naira, up from 36,000 naira that it sold last week. Abdullahi Yamadi completes the report.
Guinea corn, another staple food, rose from 37,000 naira to 41,000 naira within just 7 days. In Funtua Zone, Katsina State's agricultural hub, the rising cost of farm inputs is raising concerns among farmers who fear it could significantly affect productivity and, in turn, food prices. At the Dandume and Bakori markets, which play a key role in determining food availability and pricing across Katsina and beyond, grains prices recorded a slight increase this week, despite the anticipated arrival of new supplies. While old white beans sell for as high as 70,000 naira per 100 kilogram, the new harvest goes for about 60,000 naira across Funtua Zone. Stakeholders blame this imbalance on government's policies that encourage food importation while neglecting subsidies for critical farm inputs like fertilizer, herbicides, and other chemicals. In practical terms, farmers say they now need to sell 2 bags of maize just to afford 1 bag of fertilizer, an unsustainable situation. The agricultural sector has been neglected for decades. Just look at budgetary allocations. Farm inputs are now beyond the reach of peasant farmers, who make up the majority. No incentives, nothing. How do you expect us to produce under these conditions?
What we are experiencing is the higher price of fertilizer. We purchase fertilizer at the rate of 60-something thousand naira, and the price of the food items in the market is going low and low. So we are expecting government to intervene so that the farmers will not cry.
Farmers and traders are appealing for government's intervention, stressing that many of them are already struggling to repay bank loans. Beyond pricing, stakeholders also point to insecurity as a major challenge. They argue that persistent banditry in the northwest prevents farmers from accessing their lands during irrigation and wet season farming, further undermining food production. Some traders took loans last year and bought thousands of tons of grains. If they sell it at today's prices, they will incur losses. For example, many bought maize at 60,000 naira to 70,000 naira last year, but it now sells for just 43,000 naira. We are not calling for food prices to skyrocket, but we want a fair balance between the cost of inputs and the prices of food items. They are appealing for a well-coordinated security operation across the region to allow farmers safe access to their fields. Another big concern is insecurity. Many farmers have abandoned their farms for almost 2 decades. Bad roads wasn't the problem. Government must urgently tackle insecurity if we want to fight poverty and ensure food security. The traders insist that strong political will and strategic action are needed to boost agriculture and business activities, which could revitalize not only Katsina's economy, but also the entire country. Abdullahi Yamadi, Trust Television News, Katsina.